can you introduce yourself and tell me about your children?
My name is Leanna Ault, and I have two children, Jacob Ault and Natalie Ault. They both have a disability called Fragile X, and it's inherited. We don't know how, but from who. But it causes behavioral and cognitive and learning disability. Basically, right now they're on medication that does help with those things.
So Jacob went through a big change. When he was younger, seemed like he had a lot of problems getting along in his classroom, finding the right teachers, and then he kind of blossomed. So when you talk a little bit about like his struggles, his early struggles, and then how he changed once he got to high school?
Yes, early on, everything was relatively hard. He struggled with learning, he struggled with behavior, up until, I would say, it started to get slightly better in junior high school, but much, much better as he got older and into high school. Now, high school was a little rough at first, but he did blossom a lot once he joined the unified basketball team. And he did that for all through high school. Developed him in many ways. He became very popular with a lot of, most kids at the school. And he's very happy, loved high school, still does to this day. So.
How did he develop his skills? So he didn't play basketball when he was little.
No, he started off a little bit in junior high school, but he definitely in high school, when he reached high school, that's when they were doing it a lot more. They took the kids into the gym at least twice a day, and he actually fell in love with it and loved going into the basketball court and squeaking his sneakers and being with the other kids. The other kids always gave him high fives walking down the hallway, and he just became very popular. And those games showed it. When they were at the games, a lot of people came, and they had cheerleaders. They had sometimes at other schools, they had bands. They actually had referees. It was just like a real basketball game. They didn't treat them like they were, out of sorts or something. They treated them very well at all the games for the most part, and made everybody. It was really fun, actually, and for him.
Would you say that? Would you say
a bit of a star? Yes, a lot of people know him. I didn't know how popular he was until people started telling me how popular he was. Not actually his parents and his teachers.
He plays. He can shoot a basketball. From a.
He's done 3 pointers. He's played fairly well.
I know we have footage of him getting an award.
He got an award at high school at the end of his senior year. It was quite a surprise to us. We didn't know. Only 2 people were getting voted for in the whole school, a boy and a girl, and it's based on not popularity, I would say, but friendliness, school spirit, academics, loving school. So, it was voted by teachers, and I don't know about students, but definitely by teachers, and that was a big thing.
So Jacob, the teachers at Mountain View have a special surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Every year we pick 2 students
Yeah.
who have received the Sue Wall Award.
I got it.
The Sue Wall Award this year goes to you.
Yeah.
You are our Sue Wall graduate, honoree.
Yep.
Woo!
So, woohoo! Yeah!
Hold it up in front of you, bud.
Yep.
So at awards night,
Yep. Yep.
we're going to have a special honoring for Jacob. Sue Wall, just so you know, Mom, Sue Wall was the first principal of Mountain View. And the staff, this is the only award that all of the staff at Mountain View vote on every year. There's 1 boy and 1 girl to receive this award, and Jacob is our honoree. We're so super excited for Jacob, and we're proud that he's a Mountain View Mountain Lion.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, and so
It's a
really
pretty
nice.
big, amazing turn, like how he developed into, like from, I remember him having like a lot of problems and people weren't reaching him, and then he found something he loved. It must have been like a really like a big accomplishment.
Yeah, and now he's older, and they invited him to assistant coach for the junior high school,
Isn't that
which he likes high school better, and he may be doing that later on. Right now he's helping with that,
That's
and
fantastic.
he likes it a lot.